Okay. Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome back. Let me just confirm that my voice is working. So I don't know what happened there, but the sound just cut out for some reason. If Jessica's saying we're good, I'd just like to confirm that for myself. If the freaking video will load. For some reason. It's good. So what did we miss? I'm not sure. Let me just have a quick peek at what happened at the end of the last video. Okay, shut up. Myself. So the last thing that happened was looking at a picture of... Oh, I say. So looking at a picture of, fuck, what's his name again? Not Riggs. I've already forgotten the main character's name. Jonathan. Jonathan and Lorraine. But then there's the wedding picture, which I don't think we're going to get to in that video. I think I'm about to look at it. Hang on. We've still got 30 seconds left in this video. Okay, can I... How much more can I fast forward this? Without it going ballistic. Okay, shut up. Stop. Give me control of the fucking timeline, you bastard. Thank you. Okay. So that's a bummer. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, you've missed a little bit. Not a lot, so don't worry too much about it. Basically what you missed is we looked at, at the end of the last episode, we looked at a wedding photo of Lorraine and Jonathan. And then as soon as I stopped that, we had a knocking on the door. Jonathan's like, oh, my client's here. And boom, it's Lorraine. An older Lorraine. Because it's been 28 years. And she's got me she wants to hire me. I guess I'm a private eye. She wants to hire me to find her husband. Her current husband. And I was just looking at her purse. But who gives a shit? True. Who does? Why are you wearing gloves? Jonathan, don't look at me like that. I'm 55 now. That's fine. I'd still hit that. No doubt about it. It's really her. What about that pearl necklace? Yeah, I know. Wait, so are we on? Are we on Beyond right now? I guess we are. Shouldn't we talk to her? Yeah, let's talk to her. Instead of being weird about it. Lorraine? Yeah. Ask about her request. Why don't we get to it then?
で、君の夫がどうしたって？
夫の北条健三が3週間前会社に出かけたきり行方不明な
Oh
の。
my god, your husband's name is
会社や
Hojo?
警察に問い合わせても誰も取り合ってくれないの。
それで地球へ？
嫌な予感がするの。何かあったに違いないわ。
蒸発とかじゃ？
蒸発なんて考えられない。この地球ならともかくコロニーで行方不明だなんてきっと何かの事件に。
脅迫みたいなものは？
いえ、何も。まるで神隠しにあったみたい。
金目当ての誘拐ではなさそうだ。さっきから外を気にしてるようだが、つけられてるのか？
そんな気がする。気のせいかもしれないけど。
So yeah, if they're talking, I really need to shut the fuck up and listen because if I'm talking over it, I won't be able to catch what they're saying. Let's ask about Let's ask about Hojo.
君が再婚した北条ってどんな人物なんだ？
北条は日系2世で、あの徳川グループの徳川製薬に勤める技術者よ。
So Hojo works for Tokugawa.
生真面目で勤勉で、とても悪いことなんかできない人。そうだ、写真持ってきたの。
Don't show me your...
これが彼の写真。
Please don't show me the picture of your goddamn husband.
なるほど。
Oh God.
どう見ても悪人には見えないな。幸せそうじゃないか。
ええ。この写真預かってくださるわよね。
強引だな。
Well, get back with me. Yeah, it's good. I do like the amount of animation that's here. I mean, you gotta. I think we both forget what Snatcher was like. Snatcher wasn't that bad. What was Snatcher on again? Snatcher wasn't Saturn, was it? I've forgotten. What the fuck did I play Snatcher on? Oh, it's Sega CD. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Fuck, I forgot. Let's talk about old LA.
俺たちがいたあの頃から30年近く経っているが、何も変わっちゃいない。本当のロスは北に移転しちまったがな。ただ、たまに今日みたいに雪が降るんだ。異常気象らしい。
You know, it could have been Saturn because I was like, it could have been Saturn because I remember thinking about doing this and thinking how much effort I'd have to put in to get this thing to like run again, let alone stream. The Sega CD was actually oddly easy. Probably because, well, Saturn's not that much older, but wait, it's not older. Sorry, you know what I meant. It's not that much newer. But there's for some reason the Sega CD and the Genesis just run like perfection. Alright, well, why don't you tell us what's been going on? Well, why don't I tell you what's been going on with me? Oh, sorry. I thought we were going to ask her. I've been working as a private investigator this past few years. As you probably guessed, finding work can be a pretty much struggle, but imagine. I see, it's good to hear. Oh, yourself means me. Wait, what is home? What is home? Is home the colony? You know what? Home is Earth. You reckon? And beyond is the colony. That would make sense. I was just about to say that. You got any kids in Lorraine? Got a fucking daughter. Her name is Karen. Well, you know what? She's not related to me. And she's got half of your DNA. So I guess I'll just date Karen then. Tell me about Karen. Where's Karen? There we go. Where does your daughter live? Karen is a news anchor on Beyond. News anchor, huh? She's pretty famous now. I want to know more about your daughter. Seriously? Damn it. Alright, talk me about Beyond. Is he gonna be the fucking... wait a second. Are the members of Policenauts gonna be antagonists? So Tokugawa is basically a freaking Yakuza group.
ロレイン、君の勘だけではわからないな。何か手がかりになるようなものは？
北条から預かっているものがあるの。カプセル剤と葉の切れ端なんだけど。
Leaf?
なんだかわからないけど重要なものらしいわ。
Why?
カプセルと葉か。
自分に何かあったらこれを警察か信用のできる人のところへ届けるようにって。
信用のできる人か。
ね、蒸発なんかじゃないでしょ。
Talk to me about this fucking leaf.
どっちからでもいいが、その葉の切れ端ってのは？
これがその葉よ。見たことのない葉だわ。
しかしなぜ半分なんだろう？
最初から半分だったわ。預かってください。
F. Dusty, you know what that is? I know what that is.
じゃあもう一つの。それは？
これがそのカプセルよ。
何の薬だろう？
わからないの。
徳川製薬に関係するものだろうか？
これ預かってくださる？
Yeah, the leaf. What logo do we know that has half a leaf upside down at an angle and red? Nailed it. It's not quite the same leaf, but it's very similar. I'm pretty sure I've exhausted all avenues here, so what am I doing? I don't even know if Mark II's in this game, but I know that Meryl's in it, and some of the other members of well, they're not exactly. So Jonathan and Ed are characters of people from Rat Patrol in Metal Gear Solid 4, if you remember. I don't know if Johnny's in this. Is Johnny in this? I don't know. don't really know what I need to do now. Have I not?
その今預かった手がかりの品の他には。
口癖のように言ってたことがあるの。プラトーに何かあるって。
プラトーに何かある。
Wait, Plato. Wasn't that a thing in Snatcher? Plato's... Oh shit, what was the name of it? Plato's Cavern? Crap. Well, you know, unfortunately Pluto's not a planet anymore, which I feel really sad about.
依頼の内容については君の話で大体分かった。確かにただの蒸発じゃなさそうだ。
ジョナサン、引き受けてくれるわよね。お金なら心配しないで。お金はドル？円？
待ってくれ、ロレイン。
Alright. Earth-tastic, I'll let you choose. What do you want? Will we accept the case or decline it? I'm gonna let you pick. There's some serious delay on the stream, I'll tell you what. Accept, but she needs to take us to Hot Spring. I don't think that's going to be an option, but I'll accept it anyway.
ロレイン、即答はできないが考えておくよ。
ジョナサン、引き受けてくれるんじゃ。
悪いがしばらく考えさせてくれないか。今日のところは。
そうね。
すまない。これは預かっておくよ。
わかった。また来るわ。週末までビバリーヒルズ
She's not wearing a turtleneck, you realize.
いつでも連絡
It's
して。
just a shadow.
ジョナサン、私許してもらおうなんて思ってない。あなたの帰りを待ちきれなかったの。ごめんなさい。あなたが救出された時、
How many years did she wait? 10 years?
心から嬉しかっ
Because I think that's enough years, honestly.
た。もっと早かったらすぐにでもあなたのところへ飛んで行けたのに。それが言いたかった。
ロレイン、ここへはどうやって？
ホテルで車借りたの。クラシックな感じの。
そうか。
会えてよかったわ。じゃあ。
Wow, that sucks. That fucking sucks, man. The cuckolding begins. Yeah, I think cigarette is in order.
ロレイン、俺も会いたかった。もっと早くに。
She's about to get fucking arrested or accosted, isn't she? Someone's walking around. Oh no! Who is this fucking ninja guy? Move, idiot! Oh shit! Shoot that fucking asshole. Oh, it's on. Why do I not... Where's my gun? There we go. Fuck. Fuck! This is some fucking sniper wolf bullshit right now. Oh, fuck you! Oh no, he's moved. Oh, he's behind the speed king sign. I know it. You're over here, right? No, you're over here. Oh, then you're there. Fuck! That's some hard ass shit. Fucking ass. This might be a bad idea. What else do we have? VR child porn? What? Kojima? The fuck? Can you read that again? No. Doesn't want to. Okay. Strip club. Oh, this is a strip club with dancers who have undergone complete sex changes. It was inside for a case once. They're called transgenders. People have had sex change through genetic modification. The city's famous for them. That's this place's signboard. Did Kojima invent the word transgender? In like 19... whenever the fuck this game was made? Can I not go see... Oh! That's how you save the game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the lane. Nope, I have to go. Okay, I have to go to it. Okay. I still think going to Lorraine was the better option. Oh my god, it's fucking Raiden. He's got the same white blood. It's fucking Cyborg Ninja. This is fucking nuts.
地面に何かこぼれている。牛乳のような白い血。人工血液なのか。
Oh my fucking god. This is insane. I can't believe how many, like, things from, like, MGS games way in the future originated from both Snatcher and Policenauts. Oh, go back. Go in there. Fuck! He jumped up, I reckon. Oh. Ah, he's in the fucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. Eat shit, bastard.
なぜだ。手応えはあったはずだ。奴は不死身なのか。
I like how you emptied an entire clip into that bag, realizing that it was probably still like a rat or a cat or something. Let's chase this asshole. I'm not gonna let you get away.
奴は恐ろしく足の速い奴だ。しかしこの先は行き止まりのはず。地面に何か書いてある。
You had time to write a fucking message on the floor?
これは文字のようだ。さっきのゴミ箱の落書きとは質が違うようだ。なめた野郎だ。挑戦状のつもりか。
Does this game have acts like Snatcher did? Where is he? He's probably upstairs. It's not letting me interact with anything. What the hell? What am I missing here? Ah, I get it. He's using stealth camouflage. He could be, you know. If he was using stealth camouflage, then he'd be right here. Oh, is it? Oh, it's on a motorcycle. Fuck! How did you not hit him once? Fuck. Also, he's still got the Policenauts jacket on. Huh. What about Lorraine, idiot? Do I want to save? Yes, I do. Wait, how do you save again? Select a file. I've just got it. Here's a CZ75.
よかった。
Everyone
またあなた
needs a
と一緒に星が見ら
CZ75.
れた。会いたかったわ。この28年間。
ロレイン、
Fuck, is she gonna fucking die?
まだしてくれてるのね。
時間にルーズな俺に君がくれたものだ。
私たちの時間は止まっている。
Why does he have a cigarette in his mouth right now?
ジョナサン、お願い。カレンは病気なの。助けてあげて。
Oh, I'll help your daughter alright.
カレンは。
ロレイン、ロレイン、
知り合いか。
友人だ。古い。
かわいそうにビヨンドから来たんだろう。
いや、戻ってきたんだ。戻ってきたんだ。俺のところに。
Well, she wasn't gonna be your wife again, dude. Oh, this reminds me of like the what was that Armitage anime?
当機はグラビティターンに移り、順調にビヨンドコーストへの軌道を飛行しております。
Where they had a cool way of like when spaceships would land, they'd like land straight down and then the runway would curve. Who the fuck is this?
どうしたんですか？気分が悪いようですね。宇宙は苦手で。宇宙酔いですか。珍しいな。
Say yes.
宇宙は初めて。いや、昔事故で宇宙を漂流して、そ
Who
れ
the
で
fuck
宇
is
宙
this
教
purple head guy?
それは大変ですね。スチュワーデスに行って薬をもらったらどうです？コールボタンなら壁の赤いスイッチですよ。いや、まだ大丈夫。気を紛らわすには話すのが一番です。隣に座ったのも何かの縁です。よろしく。私はレッドウッドです。
Tony Redwood.
ああ、イングラムです。よろしく。
Wow. Okay. Can I pause? Oh! This is it! This is where you get the little stars! I just wanted to pause because Fantastic was writing in. Have you seen the satin artwork for this? It's amazing. Also, I want that jacket. So, when you say the satin artwork, do you mean the game artwork? Or do you mean like the box art? Because this is the satin version we're playing. This is the satin artwork. Which I'm told is better in most cases than the PlayStation artwork. Oh my god. SAS. Holy shit. Space Adaptation Syndrome. Testing confirming that he was talking about the box art. Well, I have the game, so I have seen the box art, yes. And yeah, he wants me to look at the VR porn. I will! I saw it, don't worry. I just want to know what SAS was. Fine, we'll do. I want to do all those, but we'll do this one first. Virtual reality software featuring adult content, also known as AVR. Of course it is. Because AV in Japan is like adult video. One of the darker sides of VR that disregards the virtual reality ethical guidelines. Huh? Okay. Interesting. What's BCP? Beyond Coast Police. The fuck is AP? There's all these fucking words! So BCP is what the Policenauts became. Just the police force in Beyond Coast. Okay. Wait, does it have home in here? It doesn't show home either. It's kind of annoying. If testing running it, ideally went to a VR porn place in Akihabara, but thought better of it. I think that was a good idea. Especially if it was one of those ones that had the auto blow. Oh, Jesus. I would not want to use that. No. I mean, I wouldn't want to use it anyway, but if I was going to use one, I would not want to use... I would not want to use one that has been used by another person. Ugh. Ugh. But to be fair, I don't think that's how it works. No, I think you would have your own sleeve, so to say. And, you wouldn't actually be sharing the whole, so to speak. Anyway. Tokugawa Heavy Industries. Yeah. Continue to page 2? Seriously? But how do you actually do that? How do you continue to page 2? How do you... I don't get it. How do you continue to page 2? So also, Tokugawa Heavy Industries, I know that name, because I believe that is, it's written on Raiden's body in Metal Gear Solid 4. And it might also be present on his Kodak screen. Maybe not now. No, they still don't show him, even if he's on the Kodak. So they make robots. How do I... What the fuck did I just do? Oh, there you go. Gotcha. That's really hard to understand. It's like a goddamn Wikipedia article. Seriously. $138 companies. Jesus. You know what? When every single thing that you buy is from like one, like the same name, that's a problem. The Mitsuba Aoi. 3 hollyhock leaves. You mean... Wait, hang on, I gotta look it up. I think they're referring to the actual Tokugawa symbol. I.e., like, Tokugawa Ieyasu. Or the Tokugawa shogunate. Edo Jidai symbol. Wait, what is it called? It's the Mitsuba Aoi. Comes up with Tokugawa. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the... Yeah. No, I was right, it's the standard Tokugawa symbol. Where was I? So I'm not reading all this because there's far too much, but I just want to... You can read it yourself, and I'm reading it too. Symbol is absolute power. I also want to click this link over here. Where is it? That one. Go to BCP. What's AP? Advanced Police. What the fuck is a Frozener? Oh, a person. Okay, so I thought it was a person that goes into cryo-freezing and then gets sent out in space. But no, it's a person created from an artificially fertilized egg held in cryogenic storage by a government, which is later transferred to a surrogate mother for gestation and delivery. So just a IVF? frozen as organs instead with genetic information that makes the individual better adapted to the space environment, allowed to do a high rate of yada yada yada. Why are they legally in a class of their own? Fuck, they get tattooed? That's bullshit. On their forehead? Come on. It's kind of bullshit. They're not discriminated against in any way by animal beyonders. Beyonds. Should they be called beyonders? I think that's a better word. Wait a second. What? You're thinking of enders. Right, Zone of the Enders. Sorry. I don't know why. Well, beyonders, enders. It's very similar. The breeders. Ew. Telomere lengthening. Is that what Naomi was talking about before? You weren't here after testing. Naomi was explaining how when Snake was actually created in the cloning process, they purposefully made it so that he aged quickly. Oh my god, it is! Fuck me. This is the opposite of Snake, basically. Some of these words are weird. Telomeras reverse transcriptase in order to prevent cellular senescence. Okay, sure. Why does it give you an increased risk of cancer? Well, I didn't realize it as much when I played it originally, but Metal Gear Solid 4 is actually a super huge fan game. I mean, it has, like, nods to everything that Kojima ever did, including Snatch and this. What with Mark II and the, Ed and Jonathan and Meryl. Okay, do we really need to look at what a surrogate mother is? What should be Beyonds? Okay, they are also known as Beyonders. Fair enough. There's home. There's a lot of stuff here. There's an awful lot of stuff here. I don't know if I really want to look at everything on this list. Go back for a second. No, go back, go back. Go to categories. Oh god. Alphabetic. Oh god. Holy shit, how many? Oh my god, how many? Oh, so many! The BBC! Really? It's the Beyond Coast Broadcasting Company. Shouldn't that be the BCBC? But okay. The BBC. Use order, that's a funny name for a use program. Oh god, I forgot that Karen's got fucking Hojo's last name. Oh shit. So Karen is a BBC news anchor. Of course she is. Wow. What else is there? There's so much stuff here. PVR. Personal virtual reality. A data suit. Visor, computer, and network connection. I've just got so much information in this game, yeah. What the fuck is a data suit? Would you like to know? Yeah, I would. What is all this shit? Auto analysis identification device. I swear to God, if this thing says something about 4D sound data, I'm gonna lose my shit. Because that's in Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. Because I just saw 3D measuring instruments and that. But maybe 4D, maybe not. Okay, I really don't want to read all of these. There's so much stuff though. What is 3D? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, the AV here is actually audiovisual. Not what I was thinking of. A 21st century audio-visual entertainment system featuring a 3D sound map. Oh, there's your city. Oh, God. We were talking about 4D sound data before. Through a VR system during playback, offering a vivid 3D sound experience. The listener can control the 3D sound map with the system's 3D equalizer, making it okay. Bent cigarette. That's kind of convenient. That's also convenient. So you break the end of it, that lights it, you break the filter, that takes it, turns it off. What the hell? Since the chemical reaction use those, do not produce ash. Ashtray is not necessary. So it's an e-cigarette. Essentially. So much stuff here. Grunge metal? Sorry, wait, what? Hold the fucking phone. A music trailer emerged in Beyond Coast in 2040? When the fuck did grunge metal come out? Surely it was around when this game was made. Grunge metal. You know what I just realized? That somebody had to translate all this shit. Oh god, they did too, yeah. When the fuck did Who started grunge? History of grunge. Oh, well, look, we're going to the real internets now. We're looking real shit up. This is insane. 1990s. This game's younger than that, right? I think so. When did you say this game came out again? I'm about to look it up. 1994. Maybe grunge was just coming out. I doubt it. Wait, Nickelback is grunge? I don't know about that. By the early 1990s, the population spread, yada yada yada. Started in the mid-1980s. Huh. Okay. What is a repatrius gathering? Let's find out. An extremist, yada 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 yada. Okay. Paris, kind of. Home! Yay! Kabuki Quarter. Do you know what this is, Elftastic? A red light district located in the center of Beyond Coast. Kabuki Quarter. In other words, Kabukicho, which is the real name for Kamurocho in fucking Yakuza. We got bloody Kamurocho! Space Kamurochos in this game. Its main attraction is zero-gravity sex, which has become so popular that tourists from Earth go to Beyond just to visit this area of the colony. The area is said to have been established following the outbreak of STBO, which is what I would like to look up, but it doesn't have a thing for. On Earth, when various entrepreneurs in the adult entertainment world moved their businesses to Beyond Coast to escape the disease. Oh, it was a disease. No one knows for sure who gave it its name, though it is thought to be named after the Kabukicho red light district that existed in Shinjuku, Tokyo. There you go. Holy shit. Lucas World! Yeah, I want to know. Deepak Honorary Notable Hollywood filmmaker. Its more popular attractions are ones incorporated 20th century movies and VR. Several dozen offshoots can be found around the world. It's basically Disneyland, only it's Star Wars. There is a smaller version of the park called Lucas Land, located in Kobe City, Japan. Pilot disc. In a demo disc? The first ever pilot disc was created for the PC Engine version of Snatcher. What the fuck? Why is the game breaking the fourth wall like this? Show me Snatcher. A cult video game. Oh, it's not canon. Apparently. In the fictional Kobe City. Sorry. Wait, what? Snatcher takes place in 2047? Snatcher takes place after this. But it says the fictional Kobe City, right? Go back. Go back. Go to Lucas World. There's a smaller version of the park called Lucas Land, located in Kobe City, Japan. It's not fictional. You just said it's not fictional. What is this? Digital book. Ooh. Okay. What is a quick tie? Shape memory alloy. Oh god. To be fair, that shit was in Metal Gear 2, I think? Yeah. When they talked about it in Metal Gear 1, that was already a nod to a previous game. To be fair, Metal Gear Solid 1 was a nod to Metal Gear. They're all fucking nods to each other. It's true. Metal Gear Solid 2 was a nod to Metal Gear Solid 1. So on and so on and so on. I suppose we should look at transgender. Should we? Yeah. It's prohibited by law. Huh. Why? VR girl, hello. Uh-huh. Wait, what? What is this? Okay. What is a zero-G kit? Garage kit. Rhythmic gymnastics? So... Holy shit, there's so much. Oh god, that was just culture and sports. I'm not gonna look at all these. What's T-Gear 99? They named their supercomputer Hallelujah. What was the name of Jordan? I already remembered it before he answered the question. The name of the computer God damn it. In Snatcher. Did that just say people databases such as Whois? Is it? Whois is a real thing. Well, it was anyway. At first I thought that was a rip-off of Wikipedia, but then I realized, no, Whois is like a people database. The fuck am I looking at? What's VRE? Yeah. Oh my god. Biohazard. What's a biomort? I've heard that word before. Ah, brain dead. Oh my god. Mosquito? What's the dot fucking name? Right, I'm really just looking for interesting looking ones. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute my mic because it's getting really late and the wife is trying to sleep. And for the rest of this episode, or the rest of today's stream, I'm just gonna read all this shit. As much as I can anyway. Till I pass out. What is bird leg? Okay. Go back. What else you got? Society. 1G meal. What does that mean? So Maxim is like McDonald's, I guess. Yeah, it's a McDonald's place, yeah. What else you got? The Beretta 92F. Gun famously used by Snake. Oh, what's the name of this? Foxhound. high-tech Special Forces unit formed in 1999s, the 1990s, to respond to regional conflicts, local insurgencies, and terrorism. Foxhound differentiated itself from other Special Forces units with its application of one-man infiltration missions in situations of unconventional warfare. Unit's existence became known to the world as a result of the what uprising of 1995, the Zanzibar land disturbance of 1990. I think the first thing was Out of Heaven. Right. I don't remember that name, but the Galsburg uprising, sure. Its use of high-tech equipment. Maybe they changed it because they want to use Out of Heaven in this game in some other fashion. You never know. Use of... Don't worry, even if I've got no mic, I'll still be able to chat if I see anything stupid. I might even turn my mic on if it's really stupid. But I'm gonna get, like, murdered by the wife if I don't shut up. I think she's sleeping now. I can hear her snoring. If I talk too loud, she might wake up, so... Just put your mic in closer, we'll just, yeah, we'll just, yeah, fantastic, can you hear me? And, we're gonna do that, God, I have a really bad feeling that my voice sounds terrible right now, because I'm right next to the mic. Let me know. But what I'm going for is the late night radio announcer. You're tuned in to Leo and Late Night with Leo. Coming up, we've got some, fuck, I don't know. But now, let's read a letter from one of our fans. Let's just keep talking about Foxhound. Its use of high-tech equipment in its infiltration missions has a significant influence on contemporary military strategy, resulting in other Special Forces units created through its image throughout the world. However, the unit was disbanded following its participation in the fall of Zanzibar. After it was revealed, it had been genetically modifying its members, which I don't think actually happened until... Wait. Genetic modification didn't actually happen until... The genetic modification didn't actually happen until Metal Gear Solid 1, with the Next Generation Special Forces. Foxhound has since become popularly known as the Ninja Squad. Why? Because there's so many fucking cyborg ninjas coming out of it? Oh god, it's still going. Featured in the MSX2 video games, Metal Gear, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Not to mention a whole bunch of other games that hadn't come out yet. Home support, what is that? Yeah. Oh, I've always wanted to know what the Miranda rights actually are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questionings. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you if you desire. Pretty sure there's more to that. It's fine. Fantastic. If I talk like this, can you hear me? I'm speaking really quiet now. Let me know if you can hear me. beer containing no malted barley? What? An alcohol tax and a malt tax? So anything with malt in it was more taxed? So they made a non-taxed beer? It's fucking shit. I'll read that shit. Sounds like you're trying to seduce me. Ah, yeah. Okay. Alright, I won't do that anymore. What is Tokugawa Hills? That really feels like fucking Yakuza again. Kamurocho Hills. Yep. 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 That really does feel like fucking Kamurocho Hills from fucking Yakuza. Again. Yes, I know, I just picked Lydia's skirt because skirt. I figured it wouldn't have been what I was hoping for. What the fuck are squid handcuffs? Abbreviation. You realize that fucking Jonathan and the other guy, I forgot his name already, they've just been sitting there on the fucking spaceship. Abbreviation for superconducting quantum interference device handcuffs. What a stupid name. A pair of handcuffs made of squids. Inside superconducting metal rings. Connecting metal, the rings are connected by a low voltage electromagnetic arc. Handheld control devices used to adjust the intensity. Showing you lengthening the distance between the rings and something. Squid handcuffs were developed in response to criticism from the civil liberties organizations of how a suspect in crime is restrained, as the individual has yet to be convicted of any wrongdoings. With good handcuffs, law enforcement can deactivate the handcuffs on certain times and then reactivate them with the touch of a button as needed. This allows law enforcement to maintain control over the suspect while giving the suspect more freedom of movement for his purposes. Okay. Well, that's all of it. "3D data code." Hang on. Was that... Yeah, see, you don't have to read either categories or alphabetical, but what is 3D data code? Is it like 4D sound data? What the fuck is 4D sound data? It sounds stupid and ridiculous, but that's what she says. Fucking Naomi. I don't want to code for that matter. And Sunny. They all say it. Informed consent. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Bustling. Burst transmission. Are you serious? Yes. A bus line compresses in the... Yeah. Next we're gonna start talking about fucking... what do you call it? Residents or whatever. Contactless ticket. IC chip. I think part of this translation is part of the fact that we're seeing words that aren't those like modern day words? It's because this might have been translated quite recently. That's why. Things like IC, which wasn't even a fucking thing when this game was made. Even what was it, transgender and what was the other one? VR and shit. Well, clearly, Kojima had the idea of the fuck is a rebirth. I'll find out in a second. He had the idea of virtual. Well, virtual reality has been around for a while. Virtual reality was originally going to come out with the Sega CD, I think. It's going to be like another add-on for the Sega. Because that thing had enough. Didn't have enough add-ons. He's got to give it more. But they never released it. And then there was the wonderful invention that was the fucking Virtual Boy. What does my voice sound like right now? I really want to know. I can't even imagine what my voice sounds like right now. So I'm gonna find out for myself. What does a Leo's voice sound like when he's right next to the mic and talking in a very low voice? So I'm gonna find out for myself. What does a Leo's voice sound like when... Actually sounds terrible. It sounds terrible because it's really muffled and I'm not speaking clearly enough because I'm right next to the fucking mic. Right, go back to Twitch. I want to do that one more time. This time we'll do it like a we'll do it late night with Leo. Welcome to late night with Leo. Right, go back to Twitch. So welcome to late night with Leo. You've got Leo on the line. And he's got a letter for us. It says, "Dear Leo, I'm..." Okay, that's it's a waste of time. Fuck me. Anyway, rebirth. A human being cloned with the DNA of a historical figure. Huh? Often an actress or supermodel. The law prevents anyone from rebirthing a person to 20 years after their death. While identical on a genetic level, rebirth is not considered the same person as the original, and the law now requires that rebirths be differentiated by their original by placing identification tags on the rebirth's chromosomes. Oh my god, do you know what this one technology thing allows the game to do? Although rebirths are not very common, some can be found within the Tokugawa group, such individuals are legally regarded as members of the Tokugawa family. Wait, are you saying that they fucking brought back like Tokugawa Ieyasu or some bullshit? But that's not what I was talking about. 20 years ago, it's 2040 right now. If this game is in the same universe as Metal Gear, which it should be, I think. Because they talked about Foxhound before. That's true, they did. Then that means that there could be a fucking Solid Snake. There could be... I don't know if there could be possibly an Otacon. Because this game came out... I thought this game came out after Metal Gear. Because that little animation thing... I'm gonna look it up. Because that little animation bit that Otacon shows you when he's talking about his Japanese animes. I believe they just made that animation. And then later they're like, that looks really cool, we should actually make a game out of that. And then they made the game. But that doesn't make sense. Because this is on the Sega Saturn. It also came out on the PS1, idiot. It's true. Could be. But why would it be this pattern? Why would it not be 3D? You ever thought about playing Boktai? Because that's also a Kojima game. Oh, F-Tastic's like fucking trying to fucking throw shade on me. You should know Mr. Kojima. Mr. Konami. I wouldn't say I'm Mr. Konami. Because I don't know shit about Castlevania, Silent Hill. What other games are they famous for? I don't even know. What I do know, at least a decent amount, is Hideo Kojima games. So Policenauts originally came out in 1994. That's way before Metal Gear Solid 1, right? Surely. We've tested great again, but Konami game is... Oh, I think you wanted to say best Konami game is Sexy Parodius. Sure. Sure. Anyway. Where does it say how this game was made? Because that's what I want to know. Reception? No. Releases? Maybe. Oh, they're talking about pilot discs too. Amazing. Wouldn't it be cool if I could somehow get, which I don't know where it is now. I think my shit. Who has that crap now? Your PlayStation 1 fucking light guns. Government Jack have them. But they won't work. There's no way that they would work with Saturn. No, obviously not. But it'd be cool if you could somehow get a thing that would do that, yeah. Oh, I think the in-game glossary isn't what we're looking at right now. I don't think that's actually in the game. This was created by the translation. I'm just reading it up on Wikipedia now. That's cool. Just notice that we've like pretty much stopped playing the game at this point. Yeah, well, I'm dedicated. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now, so. Yeah, there's a Konami game for you, Tokimeki fucking Memorial. Oh, Jesus. Lord. I remember that shit. Have you ever played any of those games? No. God, no. Were any of them even released in English? I don't know. How many games were there? I thought it was a series. Or is it just... No, it's a series, yeah. I was gonna say. Pretty sure it was a series. Games list. Holy sh... It's still going. They're still making games now. Holy fucking hell. There's so many of them. Holy shit. So we got PC Engine, Famicom, PlayStation, Game Boy Color, mobile phone, PlayStation, mobile phone, PS2, mobile phone, PC, PSP, mobile phone, PS2, DS, DSi, PS2, DS, PlayStation 1, I guess, Arcade, Saturn, PlayStation, 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 PlayStation. Jesus, there's a whole bunch of these games that are both on PlayStation and Saturn at the same time. PlayStation, wait, what is that? Dancing Summer? Oh, these are spin-off games. PS2, PC, mobile phones. Okay, so recently a lot of these games have been mobile games. There was a PSP game in 2012. iOS, Android, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So the games they're making now are on fucking iOS and Android. Why the fuck am I looking at this for? Why did I even come here? What was I looking at? What the fuck was I looking at? You're looking at Policenauts. I heard the story that, yeah, Policenauts was made after. But I don't think that's true. Because if I scroll down here, I got a Metal Gear Solid. Oh, it's not a link to Metal Gear Solid. Fuck. That one is though. Wait, go back. Sorry, go back for a second. Where is it? Cover art of the camp. Oh, they did make a thing. Oh, who cares? We got the game now, so it's true. What am I looking for? Fuck. Here we go. Sorry, what? Enjoying the PlayStation. I don't understand what that sentence was. What that entire paragraph was on Wikipedia, but never mind. Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998 in Japan. Huh. So it came out September in Japan, 1998. Then October in North America, 1998. Then February 1999 in the EU. Huh. That is interesting. That's such a big gap there. Okay. Well, I was wondering. Was I playing a video game? I was. What is... Oh. My controllers apparently stopped working. Seriously? Yes. That's not cool. Wait, really? Yes. Oh, that's not good. Because I wanted to know what Xeno fucking translation that is. Wait, sorry, what? Xenotransplantation. A procedure that transplants an animal organ or tissue into a human. One of the most common examples is the use of pig hearts that have been spliced with human DNA. Does that mean I could, like, like splice a Japanese girl with like cat stuff and make my own cat girl. You know Metal Gear's me. You know the Metal Gear universe needs fucking cat girls. The fuck is selective mutanism? Huh. Weird. There's so much stuff here. Fucking hell, fantastic. Fantastic running and oh my god, I have a boat now. Fuck. Alright, I'm out. Okay. I'm thinking about just reading all this shit now. Fuck it, I'm gonna read it all. Okay, let's do it. Alright, welcome to Late Night with Leo. Today we're gonna be reading through some Policenauts Wikipedia articles, I guess you could say. First up we have AID, acronym for audio. We've already read this one. Audio Analysis Identification Device. An analysis device equipped with various sensors such as a spectrograph, a gas chromatograph, and a geotechnical sounder, as well as an AI system. Also contains 3D measuring instruments like optical and electronic probes. Okay, I changed my mind. I don't want to read all this. Okay. I mean, I want to read it, I just don't want to talk. So, my original plan of muting myself, you know, I'm not going to mute myself. I'm just going to read it in silence. Yeah. Alright. Starting from now. As for links, I'm not going to click on the links because we'll look at them individually when we get to them in the respective categories. I know I literally just said that I was not going to click on links, but because this is the Great Barrier Reef we're talking about, which is Australia's natural wonder of the world. I will look at this. Closed ecological life support system. What does that have to do with the Barrier Reef? Is the Great Barrier Reef is not a closed ecological life system, is it? Well, it's kind of enclosed, I guess you could say. Actually, I wanted to do something, but I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, I know. Go back. Where is that thing about transplanting humans with animals? Or whatever the fuck that was that you were looking at. Ah, shit, where the fuck was it? I have no idea. Life science. Fuck, what was it called? What the fuck is designer foods? A food to prevent obesity. That's funny. It's called a fucking salad. Why is calcium the thing you need in space? Is it because your bone density gets all fucked up in space? No idea. I'll believe you. You know what I just realized? Oh, that's what you wanted. That. See, it says SAS there? Yeah. When you went to acronyms, SAS is there too, right? Oh, it's not. Oh, never mind. I have to go to the web. So, Google. Xeno. Trans. Oh my god, it's a word. Holy shit, it's a fucking word. It's not a thing that Kojima made up. I think. Okay, images. Okay, I don't really care about using pig hearts to transplant into a human heart. I want to know how to make a cacao. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? It's a pig crossed with a monkey. That looks stupid. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a human holding a pig. That scared the shit out of me. I thought the pig had like human hands growing out of it. You know, like the picture of that's the mouse with the human ear on the back. It's fucked up. It's quite fucked up. What am I doing? I'm looking at stupid shit on Google. Why are there so many pictures of pig? What the fuck is that? That is not a real picture, is it? It's a picture of like somewhere in a field. And there's just a whole fuck ton of pigs all on top of each other. That's a real picture, isn't it? Oh god, those are real pigs. That's disgusting. Okay, cat girl. Yeah. I don't care about the ethics. I want my cat girl. Yeah, I don't think that's a real thing. At least I don't think xenotransplantation, fuck, whatever the name of this thing is. Okay, I think even Elftastic's telling me to hurry the fuck up. Sorry. Sorry. Elftastic's like, how many more pages we got, buddy? Well, like I said, I'm not actually going to play any more of the game. In fact, can I start the game right now? Yeah. So when we play this game again, presumably next week, we will pick up off where we left off. Like I said, I'm just going to continue reading these for the rest of the night. There are a ton of pages of Tastic. We've read 2. Well, we've read a bunch actually, but there's all of these. All of those. 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 Fuck me. Oh, jeez. Oh, so many. That's quite a lot. It's quite. Oh, okay. There's a few there. It's quite a lot here. Okay, let's get back to it. Back to reading in silence. It's like the literature club. Yeah, it's like reading with Yuri in silence, looking over at each other. I'll put the chocolate in your mouth. Didn't we read this one already? No, I don't think so. You know what I just realized? This game has like a lot of outer space themes. If there was like some organization or something, a nation called Heaven on Earth, then the outer space version could be called Outer Heaven. Just saying. If Desert right again. Right, buddy, I need to get my dinner cooking. You cook your dinner. I'll probably still be here when you get back. Assuming you come back. Of course, this will be going off on YouTube, so you can watch it later if you really need to. Okay, I guess Elftastic's out. He doesn't want to watch this shit. You know what? I don't blame you. I'm sure a lot of people have dropped out by now. If they're watching this on YouTube. And I don't blame you. But in case you really want to read it, I'll fucking do it. Because I want to read it anyway, so I'm just going to sit down and stream it. Since you're going though, I'll have to keep an eye on this stream to make sure I'm still streaming. Is that I have to talk now so much? Oof. Okay. Back to the reading. $800. Shit. So there's something strange about this article I've just found. It says it is the Beyond Coast Central Hospital, so it's on Beyond Coast, which is in space. It is the most advanced transplant hospital in the world, famous even on Earth. That means it's not the most advanced transplant hospital in the world, because it's not on the world. It's in space. I'll forgive you for that one, okay. That's fine. Moving on. Okay, pretty sure we read this, but okay. We did read this. Okay. We can probably skip it. Yeah, we can skip this. That's fine. Well, you can read it by yourself. If you can pause the video and read it by yourself if you really want to. Oh, we definitely read this. We definitely read this. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I may have fallen asleep just there. Let's continue reading. What the fuck is tele-existence? I need to know. Doesn't have an article about it though. I want to know what all these models are. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going to read all this now because I'm really tired. We've read the acronyms. We might continue reading more next time. But next time we will be playing more gameplay first. So if you made it this far in the video, congratulations. You get a gold star. Because I don't know if I would have continued watching after this. Since I'm not even talking, I'm just reading. Even then I'm falling asleep, just staying on the same screen for a long time. Apologies for that. It's like 4 in the morning now. But we will do this again next time. So for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you then. Reading. Even then I'm falling asleep, just staying on the same screen for a long time.